Good evening. Test 1 2. I wasn't in a condition to stream Grand Theft Auto anymore tonight, so I'm in a condition to stream an hour of Noita. So here I am. It's been a while. A Noita daily run. This is a daily run seed. Instead of going to the cave, I went to the left, and there was this little mist. The sound design of this game continues to be improved. Maybe it's because I have a quite a loud volume earphones here, but I can hear the wind more now. So if I go up, then you can hear the steps of your little witch, your little flying Noita, which means witch in Finnish, climbing up the side of this tree. Steps. And look, but if I go up and then I just fall, then you can hear the whoosh of the wind. Look. I guess progressively faster too. The whoosh. Very cool. Little details like this. And step you on the water and you get wet and all that sort of awesome procedurally generated pixel goodness they've come to expect from these video games. There's a little secret over here that's often here. That's just a squiggling egg. We'll get it. Let's see what we have, just so we know. We have an ambrosia potion. I think that gives us more armor. We have like this little wand that throws these little bolty things that blow up. It can open up the land for us. And then we have the regular wand with what are these called? These are spark bolts. Weak but enchanting. It's a little sparkly projectile. Okay. Takes damage 3. You can fire a couple of them. Not too fast, so that's our initial weapon here tonight. I'm keeping an eye on the sound levels up here. It's been a while since I've had Noita, and I think recently I realized my whole desktop sound was down to like, let's see what's under here. It was down to like less than 20 or 30%, so I put that up, but that kind of like messed up all my regular sound levels, and so I decided to mention this so that if the sound is weird, you can tell me, hey, sound is weird, you should do something about it. Here, let's try to open up the land here. This, see, this is good. Let's just gamble here and see if we can open another exit here. We have 21 of these shots left, so it's not that much. But if we can find a way to get under here, maybe it'll be another entrance there. Should we gamble it? Why not? This means a daily run. You know, we have one shot. Why not try to be a little bit adventurous here? Oh, and it keeps going. Alright, one more little wall there. Lower it a little more. Alright. I think that's, yeah, it's too bad. I'm just gonna save those other 10. We're gonna just go into the main entrance. It doesn't seem like it's gonna let us find a separate entrance there. And you see the difference from going underground, like this whole new little sound environment gets loaded up, and up here you can hear wind and you can hear like running water. Excellent sound design. And here we go. So awesome. And kick. I could kick this thing if I wanted. And press I to open your inventory. I have to get Noita a little bit lower still. Let's see. Give me 1 second because I really want to get this mixed in a certain way that's not going to, you know, make you want to turn off your computer. Turn it down a little bit over there. Alright, I think that's better. We have entered the mines. Oh, and I'm already getting shot at by those. The air feels extremely humid. What does that mean? That's new to me, never seen that before. Some sort of environmental situation. some sort of environmental situation developing here. And there's a wand up here, and there's little little jumping little skeletal dogs coming at me. All right, so here you go. I saved those little bolts, so I'll probably be able to dig into there, maybe there, but I think it here is better shot. Maybe I can actually get up there through here. Yeah, here you go. Can I? Yes, I can. No. Okay, let's try to dig through here. Good thing I saved those 10. Oh, is it not gonna let me dig through there? You know what? I can kick this down there maybe. Just try to push it. And now let's try to kick it. I wonder if these are handcrafted, these levels. And now let's fire it. And it should blow that up. There you go. Let's get it. I don't know. Hopefully that wand doesn't break. I don't think it does. Got it. Excellent. A new magic wand. And this one has a disc projectile. A summoned sharp disc projectile. I don't know if it's the type that boomerangs back. That's very dangerous. It can hit you instead of hitting the animal. What is the damage? 20. Yeah, these are only 3. So this is like double my damage power right here. More than doubled, like quadrupled. Ooh, here's a big, like, sort of. This looks like a morning star, whatever those. What does this do? Rain. I'll make it rain onto these enemies down here. A little bit lower, a little bit lower, a little bit lower, because it's quite loud, this. If it's way too loud, just let me know. And I will, well, let me do it here anyway. Let me turn this down. There you go. Alright. If you continue into the depths, I have not been able to get past the icy depths of this, the icy depths level of this game ever since they hit 1.0. And I haven't played it that much either, but it just, when it was out of early alpha, whatever it's called, it got harder in the game, or more difficult. What was that? That's a slime potion. Alright. Try to pour it on these things here. Have some slime. Will it do something to them or not really? Nice. Spider skilled. Ooh. Spider skilled. Slime didn't do much, but oh, that was a good one. I like this cutter thing. This is a pretty effective weapon. Wanna play some Noita, Ben? It's a 2D game. It's more like the old school Super Mario's 2D. It's not like a 3D hyper complex thing. Okay. Are you enjoying it? Alright, let's click down there and fire something at it, and then it's gonna blow up. And that you hear gunpowder when you know, when I. Oh. Funny way this thing is shooting, because it's not really it's not really firing really. Those green slime things usually fire this thing pretty far, but I don't know if they changed the enemy or if there was a different type of enemy, that one, but it was like firing that slime thing, and it was like stopping in midair as if I'm Neo in the Matrix and I'm using my power to stop bullets. Oh, a bit of a trick soccer kick on this little cart thing. Let's go this way. I like to spend time in the early levels because I want to find better ones. Those are worth something made of gold later. Maybe I'll call Frankie if I start feeling that I need to talk to someone here. Zambra is going to go read in the room. Oh, here we go. We found an exit. That's good. But I'm not going to go in the exit just yet. I'm going to explore a little more and see. There's looks like there might be a wand over here. Yes, there is. Excellent. Just right down here in the bottom. Oh, it's this. Field of freezing magic. I think that'll be better than the water. Let's get that one. Whoa, whoa. So it's like some sort of trap. Jeez, what is that? Flammable gas. Jeez, alright, here you go. Blow up. Wow, look at that. Look at that flammable gas lighting up. With one little spark from my wand, I lit up a whole room of flammable gas. And here... Oh, this is the big one that I left for the other one. See, the problem is this has a lot of mana max, has a lot more capacity. This one has 6 capacity, but I like good recharge times. This one's a little bit faster. Castellet, yeah, it's too... We'll just leave that one behind, that's fine. Flammable gas really did a lot of damage to this room. There's a secondary exit. If you look at that, did they change that so that it doesn't fire... Homa! Yeah, much less dangerous that enemy with the much slower little poison spitball, for want of a better term in terminology. Terminologicals. Open a treasure chest. Oh, it's a bomb! Well, it's not a nice treasure to find. Some more little traps and things they've added, it seems, to the game. Let's go back and let's do a little more exploring up here. We have all the time in the world. My uncle photographed Louis Armstrong. I think that's Louis Armstrong, in case what I'm saying is not making much sense. That little song that I was singing. Let's go back because... Alright. I'm enjoying this, this weapon, this, chopper. The chopper, I don't know what it's called, I'm gonna call it a chopper. Chops up whatever comes in its way. Very nice little guitar licks there. And we're just gonna clean out this first level of enemies. And attempt to find all that is hidden here for us to take away. All the wands, all the special weapons. Everything. Look at this one. Ooh, that looks a little more interesting. Let's try that. What is this? A little bouncy inaccurate spell. Damage 5. Modifier and another modifier. So... No, not very good at all. Pretty abysmal, actually. Castellet is quite fast. But not as fast as this one, for example. So, no, I'm just gonna... Thank you very much, but I'm gonna keep this one. Little potion. And there's more stuff up here. So much stuff in these first levels that you just don't get to because... Let's admit, that might be the mistake I've been making. I'm not spending enough time here in the first levels. Opa, hello again, Timmy. How you doing, man? Are you done with your... Are you back? Are you on the road still or are you back home? Thanks for dropping in. Not sure if you're familiar with this game. It's called Noita. It's a procedurally generated falling everything type engine where every single pixel is simulated. So whatever I hover my mouse cursor over, so this, for example, is ground. You got damp rock. Okay, here, you know, a little bit of wood. And so if I would fire like a little bit of fire on this wood, it might, see there's a little spark there, but it might catch fire. Oh, there you go, it caught fire a little bit. All right. So everything can interact with everything else. You can throw like something that would make the water evaporate, and every time you play as a different... Every time you play as a different experience because it's a procedurally generated level, kind of like in, you know, Rogue, the classic procedurally generated video games, which is basically got a seed in it. It makes a whole world for you. And Valheim and all these wonderful games that I like so much because they're procedurally generated, which makes the experience always fresh. But they do have a daily run there every 24 hours. They have this one seed that they put for everyone to play, and you can do high scores. So you can see the most gold or the most little creatures destroyed by our magic wand. And you have these wands. Okay, you have this one. So what I started with, I have this in the fire's little ball, and they're random. Usually you get something that's not very strong. Okay, this one can put a little thing of freezing magic around me, and see the magic and the freezing magic froze the water, so that's ice now. Look at that, pretty awesome, huh? All right, here we are. Cool. I'm glad you're home. I hope you had a good trip, and I hope that your upcoming week is a good one. Oh, 0.5, not so great. I'll make sure I'll drop when I hear you're coming and going online, I'll drop by to watch if I'm anywhere near my computer. I don't have Twitch installed on my phone, but I don't go that many places these days, so, and I prefer not to keep looking at a phone screen if I can. But see a notification on the computer, I will most often come by and say hi. Alright, that wasn't very good wand, so let's just go back down. I think that I've explored... Oh no, here you go. There's some unexplored areas over here. Including this little mine shaft. Alright. This game has excellent sound design. It's by another one of these Scandinavian... Even though someone told me once that Finland is not really Scandinavia, but for me Scandinavia is just sort of that... our area of the world. Oh, I have to go get that. Let's try to get in there. But these studios from that part of the world, where in Scandinavia or not, there's a lot of very talented game developers. So Minecraft came from there. Valheim has come from there. Flummoxium potion. You have these potions too. So like I can put Flummoxium potions on my head and I'm flummoxed. You know, if I press left and I go right, I press right and I go left. Like you try to shoot one way, it might go the other way, and it's a little bit, you're flummoxed a bit, but you can throw it on enemies too. There's a Flummoxium, so if an enemy goes there, they would be a little flummoxed, momentarily flummoxed as well. That might just be the little edge you need to escape. Right, and see if you get wet, like I got 65% water now, so wet clothes protect you from fire. It's bloody. Bloody clothes protect you from fire as well, and you sense an increased chance of attaining critical hits because of the taste of blood and you want to kill something, you know. Alright, here is whiskey, so if I get in whiskey too much, you know, I'm gonna start getting a little drunk. That's true too. Heavy, here you go. Heavy scent of booze oozes off. They need another F on that off there. Here, Nola Games, attention. You know, unplayable, off with just kidding. Aiming is disturbed and alcohol is flammable. Okay, be careful, we can... Alright, let's grab that wand and then we'll decide what to do here. Alright, oh, these are a little more interesting than the icy thing, maybe. Let's try that. Oh! You're welcome. And did you say, I almost died. I have 1%, ladies and gentlemen, I have 1% health. I don't know how I didn't die. I just stopped. I froze because I thought that was the end of the game. I thought I had died. But there was a trap. They've added this to Noita Lily. See that thing there? Look at that. That's steel, and it like keeps blowing. It keeps blowing like a flames. And so that was a trap. When I got in that whiskey, it set that off, and it blew flames. It set the whole thing on fire. I went from however much health I had to 1. I don't know how much survived that, but I'm just gonna... I'm not gonna... I'm scared now because if I... There's no real health potions in this unless you really find something good. So now I'm just gonna tiptoe down to the bottom of the level that I already found, thankfully. And I'm going to try to get out of here without getting hit by anything. Hopefully there's no other enemies. I think I took out most of them in this level. Oh no, shit, there's one right there. Okay, because if I one hit, I'm dead. If I pass the level, if I get the next level, then you replenish your health. You can buy a new wand with... I have quite a bit of gold now, 685, so I'll probably be able to afford some good stuff. Now the model's gravity, so if I hit that there and put a hole through that, then all that toxic sludge would ooze down. Okay, let's eat some blood here. So we have... Ah, and you're throwing up a little bit because, you know, eating blood is not very appetizing. Ah! He's throwing up like this. Ugh, vomit. Still throwing up because you know we're walking in pools of blood here. Okay, there's another big, ugly sort of enemy. Still throwing up. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go. Let's try to win. What the hell am I thought? What is that? Cannot pick up Kami. Please get rid of an item. Okay, let's get rid of Glamoxium. Let's pick up Kami. Can be thrown to summon a cozy hut. Oh, that's nice. Never seen that before. Let's try it. A cozy hut sounds like Valheim, not Noita. Alright, let's throw it. I want a cozy hut, please. Oh, look at that. That's a cozy hut. Hey, but there's a cozy hut here. Never seen this before. Can I get in it? Because I see, look, there's grass on it. It's like a proper, like, how do I get in there? Did I have to be in it and then it would protect me? Or have to go through the bottom? This is so odd. Now I can't get into the cozy hut. Let's put a hole through the roof of the cozy hut. Oh, someone's coming there. Do you see that? Someone up there. Nice hut, I know. This is so weird. Never seen this before, but here you go. It's nice hut, but I'm already going to, you know, put a... Because I want to get in there. I want to go on that bed and find out what if it does me do anything. Wood. I think it's just something to protect me from... I think I had to throw it and then stand on the rock and will make this hut appear and I'll be protected if I was in big trouble under attack. So now I know about that thing. It's called a Kami. And it summons a cozy hut. Alright, got a critical hit on that guy. That's good. Let's keep moving down. This level's, there's quite a bit unexplored yet. Oh, here you go. Found another exit. Oh, and there's a shotgunner guy. Let's just go. Whew. That guy, if he got to beat on me, it can like one shot, I'd be dead. Well, especially with 1 health. Like, okay, so this is like the magic mountain. This is where I replenish my health. Okay, picked up the full health regeneration, increase maximum health level by 10. I don't know why that happened, but maybe that happens all the time now. Like all my spells are refreshed. Okay, and now I picked up, we get gold generally from getting enemies, but you can also dig into the land and get little nuggets of gold if you can, or if you find treasure. I have 706 bucks. All right, we got like a bunch of money burning a hole in our pocket here. What's this stuff? Rocks. There's some piranha there, so you could take them out. I'm just gonna leave him be, because if you cause a lot of damage in this room, you can anger the gods, and then they send this guy as a skeleton boss after you, and it's then you got a problem. Okay, this. Can I forget if I can read about these things. That one looks interesting. This 410 one, I don't know what the hell that is, but I'm just gonna buy it because it's the most expensive one. Let's do it. I'll drop this thing here. Whew. Okay, what is it? Create a mighty rock out of thin air. Uses remaining 3. Burning Chill gives a projectile trail of fire and something to cast 2 spells. But it has like this little thing that I don't know if I'm not strong enough to cast it yet. So was that like a waste? Let's try it. Yeah, like I don't think I have enough mana in this thing to cast it. Maybe I can put it... What if I drag it over here? Oh, here you go. Let's just make this my flying projectile one. But another thing, I don't want to... Alright, see, this one fires a little faster. Which is the fastest firing delay I have here? Partially destroyed hut. Yes. Apologies if I'm a little slow today because my mind is a little bit of an altered state, so I'm feeling a little slow. But I will answer eventually if you mention something. Burning trail, let's just leave this like that. Okay, this is gonna be my main one. This one gives these things. I'm not gonna make the rock out of thin air appear right now because I don't want to anger the gods in this area here. Alright. So I can afford another one. I can afford this thing with these magic little pink bombs. I can afford this. Looks like burst of air and some sort of spell modifiers. Tormented 2 doesn't sound too interesting. Bunch of dynamite can always come in handy. Should get a bunch of dynamite instead of this thing maybe. And I'll just save this spell for... I'll put it like in my card deck for later. And maybe get this. I think I'm gonna do that. Because I got this giant spell though, and the problem is the cast delay is... The recharge time is pretty terrible compared to my other ones. So this wasn't a very good purchase. Alright, let's get the... This. And I'll drop that. I'm probably just an amateur and I'm making a huge mistake leaving that bigger one behind there. But I didn't really, you know, if I have 16 TNTs, like 16 times 16 TNTs, I could just dig a hole straight down and get through the level if needed. Then that might be what I'll do to get past that icy depth that I can't get past. Homing shots, your spells home toward the enemies very slightly, okay? A little bit, not directly fast like a AMRAAM or a AIM 9X or something, or an R14, whenever those Russian Su-27 fighter jet type things fire, but it's a slight thing. So let's see what else. Okay, we got the ones you're currently carrying gain 1 to 3 additional spell slots to a maximum of 25. Okay. And your spells arc towards you, but gain extra speed and deal extra damage. That boomerang spells, at my state of mind right now, ladies and gentlemen, not a good idea. I think I'm going to stick with this extra 1 capacity. Alright, so all the ones got extra capacity I can put now instead of just having the cutter, like the slice damage thing here. Oh, watch out, don't hit my own head, you know, that's dangerous. I could also add a burning trail. So it leaves a burning trail, like something that cuts and leaves a burning trail. You know, it sounds like... yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. Let's do that. Now I can put this here. And... oh, that doesn't look like a good idea. Let's do that. Okay, and let's go. In here. The little steps. Stepping. Okay, you're going deeper into the holy mountain. It's like life, you know, you shouldn't look back too much, just keep looking forward, because if you look back, you know, there's pieces back there, so like keep going forward. Keep going forward here, and uh-oh, the coal pit, and there's already some weird thing here. Alright, fire! There's already a bunch of... Oh shit, and this thing is not working very well. It's already getting under heavy attack here. Okay, let's try this thing. What is this thing? We got 2 heavy rocks. I mean, would that like, if it falls on someone, it would kill like a big boss? Because I just threw 2 heavy rocks, nothing else happened. Let's try to drop it on someone's head here. Oh, gold. Okay, drop it here. 2 big rocks. Boom! That was good. It's pretty heavy. It was 150 damage or something. I don't know. See, there's all these physical things too. So if I can hit this thing. Let's try this one. Oh, and there it goes. Drops it and blows up, and I love this procedurally generated pixel-based all single-player video games. I mean, it would be nicer if this was multiplayer, but I don't mind the single-player for this a bit. If this was multiplayer, it'd be more like Terraria, something that I've never actually... Oh, here you go. This guy's shots are going faster than the one in the other level. So maybe it was just a different type of animal, that thing. This one is more like the one I remember that goes fast. Yeah, if this was multiplayer, this would be Terraria, this other apparently excellent game, but I've never played it, but it kind of looks like this one. Ooh, look, my fire thing caught onto that coal there. Alright, doesn't model wind, I think, this, other than, you know, just things going up. Oh! Move back, move back, move back. Okay, I'm really getting surrounded here. Game has getting harder and harder as things have progressed. Let's keep at this guy. I want to go up here and see what's up here. Ow! Oh, he caught fire. All right, there you go. Bloody toxic sludge. All right. But I want to go there to see if he was protecting something. Okay, let's get this, the gold. Even though I got toxic sludge, but then I go in the water, and the water cleanses everything. Okay. It's almost like a water blessed by all of the gods. By the cosmos. A water blessed by Carl Sagan and Galadriel. A water that when you drink it tastes like a little piece of heaven and a lembas wafer. It's like two lembas wafers with a little dolce, a little type of custard that tastes like you went to heaven when you taste it, and it keeps you going all day. Amber made some pretty good what are those called? The Scottish biscuits. I have only played Terraria for about 30 minutes, but yeah, this game does remind me of Terraria. Cool. Did you play multiplayer or did you play it by yourself? So I've been wanting to try Terraria. Let's there's some little eyes down there. Let's just leave a bomb here. And try to go our way through, because these things are all... None of these things are my friends in this game, I think. As far as I know, I haven't found a friend yet, I think. Which is unfortunately, in Terraria you can play with your friends. I think that's what it's cool about Valheim 2. You can play with your friends. Alright, I'm not going to go into the lava to get that. Let's just keep going down. And you see there's water there. Let's try another dynamite here. I'm just going to dynamite my way down to these levels. Because I have all this dynamite. I'm just going to keep just firing it down and blowing holes on the floor here. Boom! I played multiplayer, but I'll admit I felt rather lost. I do find the controls a little difficult. Copy. Yeah, it's these 2D games can be very jumpy and finicky. I mean, I played NES and Super Nintendo, so I've played these games before, but these days I play more of mouse and keyboard, and I found the controls can be quite finicky. This one is a combination, like mouse can go pretty fast, and you can play it with a gamepad, but... You have a favorite, all-time favorite game? Timmy, or... Oh! Well, this guy fires these little... sparkle balls or something. This one here, after I fire a couple of times, it has trouble recharging. If I had to say my top 5 video games right now, I would say... Ever, you know, that I've ever played. Difficult, you know. Of course, I would change my mind if you asked me like an hour later, probably. I'd probably say... let's see. Okay, based on most fun I've had of them, Jagged Alliance 2. Grand Theft Auto 5, because I played by myself with friends, especially online. It's been a lot of fun. Elite Dangerous, Metal Gear Solid 5, and I think Valheim has jumped into that top 5 position, into one of the top 5. I've had a lot of wonderful moments in that game already, and I really like it a lot. I mean, I could also, you know, tell you Super Mario 3, that was for a long time one of my very favorite video games. And Zelda, you know, the original Zelda. I beat the original Zelda for NES. Oh, almost out of... See, when you step on the ground, then it reloads the little yellow bar, and then you can keep flying. Oh, I think I will reach the end here. I haven't found one staff in this level. Tomak! Oh. Let's go get all that gold, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go get all this gold. Let's get it. I want gold. Yes, give it to me. Give it all to me. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I also liked, you know, Daggerfall for me, which I recently found out from this article on Rock Paper Shotgun, this gaming site I liked, that the developers of Valheim, the lead developer, one of his favorite games is Daggerfall, and Daggerfall is one of my all-time favorites as well because it was a 3D procedurally generated. It was the precursor to Morrowind, which was precursor of Oblivion, which is precursor of Skyrim, which is you know, still played by so many people. So Elder Scrolls, Bethesda, but Daggerfall before Morrowind, before they started handcrafting the worlds, procedurally generated, massive world you can play for free. And I think there's some people that have spent time fixing bugs and trying to sort of remaster it so you can play it in a modern computer. I should probably play Daggerfall on stream because I thought it's a good idea. Let me. Oh, hold up. It has one of the most scary monster sounds. It still makes the hairs on top of my arms stand up. It's a screeching skeleton. Here, Daggerfall. I'm gonna make a note of that. The Elder Scrolls Daggerfall, procedure generated game, precursor to Skyrim, and by Bethesda Software. Should I keep looking a little more here? Or should I keep going? How long has it been? It has been 40 minutes. Oh, okay, let's get out of here. I guess that's my cue. Oh, keep stay on fire when you get through. That's interesting too. All right. See if we can do something a little better now. Ooh, this one looks interesting. I really need something that regenerates faster here. Before I play around with this, let's take a look at our ones. Cast delay. Lowest one is this and this one. Mana max. This one is much higher, and it has a so let's do this. Let's try moving this stuff. Ooh, that's not strong enough to cast that either, or that. Alright. But this is what I want to do. I want to move this stuff here and see if that works. Let's put this as well. Can I do that? So it simultaneously casts 2 spells. So there's 2 separate ones? That I'm not sure. Timmy Thumb says, I would have to say that Ocarina of Time would definitely be on my list. Okay, I never played Ocarina of Time. That's interesting. I've heard it's amazing. Metal Gear Solid and Hitman. Ghost Recon Division also favors. Awesome. If you want to play Division, I don't know if you have Division 2. I like that game a lot. I finished that game alone with some help of random people on the internet, but I would love to play that with someone if you're interested. The Division 2. Sometimes it's on sale for like $5-10. And I really like Ghost Recon too. I finished Wildlands. I played quite a bit of a friend of mine that I met online. Nice guy called Grant. I'm playing Breakpoint, but I think it would be more fun with a friend, but I've only played by myself. But I don't think it's as good as Wildlands. It's funny. There's some mechanics are better, but others are not. Ooh, can't fit this anywhere. Oh, here you go. I can fit it over here. Leave it there. Let's just leave it here. Maybe I will keep this. Now I'm confused about this. Let's try this. Let's see. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright. I do have Division 2. I love that game, particularly because they actually have a DC map. Awesome. Yeah, I've been to DC. I've been to some of those museums, like the Air and Space Museum. I was there. However, now that I've completed the game campaign mission side quest, I feel the game is too repetitive. Copy that. I completely agree. It's you know, still fun to play once in a while, but if you want to try to do that 100 floor thing, I don't know if you did the New York one, that could be fun, but you know, anything. If you want to play some Valheim, if you ever want to play multiplayer, feel free to hit me up. It's always a pleasure. I try to keep the people I play with in a list of nice people. So we have some very nice people we play video games with. What is this? Swap an item, purchase one and swap an item with it. Cast time 0.3, that's pretty good. But I'm not really... Let's just buy this thing. I'll drop this one. Alright. Yeah, this whole streaming thing, you know, I started with streaming a lot of the Division and stuff like that. But there were so many people streaming it, so I try to go to the a little bit less known games, which I think is a decent idea. Jeez. I think this thing is pretty powerful. Let's check it out. Ow! Hurt me. Okay, that's a problem. You know what's the problem is this thing. Gives projectile much lower cast lead, but no respect to your aim. No, thank you. I want for it to aim where I shoot it. Okay. Alright, that'll cause some damage. Yeah, this is gonna be my high-powered weapon here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna actually... Can I leave this one here? Right, oh, let's just leave that there. I'm gonna put... This is gonna be my main wand. 3 is my main one and 2 is the emergency one, okay. 3 is the main, 2 is emergency, 1 is this little thing, and alright. Alright, press C to pick up all seeing. Yeah, there's something like the thing also about the Division 2 is that when I started playing, I was playing on an older computer and it just wouldn't run it that well, but I still played it a lot. And then when I got my new computer like about a year ago and I could play it really well. And but then I had done most of it, so it's that sort of curse of computers, you know, when you can play a game really well, you already played it half as well on an older machine. Press E to pick the all seeing. I can see everywhere. Wand radar can sense nearby wands. That could be good. Phasing seems okay. Let's go for the nearby wands, I think, or let's go see everywhere. That would be good. Okay. This is a snowy depths, and I'm gonna need all the help I get. I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna go down with a high-powered weapon already, because I always get killed in the beginning of this thing. I haven't been able to pass this place. Look at that. There's something over there. Teleportium. I got in the little eye-shaped thing there. Alright. Bomba! I'm arriving with a bang, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not gonna take any chances of these enemies here. Alright. Yeah, I have a couple of friends who live in the Washington DC. I don't know if that's where you are, but nice to go see people again. Hopefully this pandemic will be done soon. In the meantime, I'm here in New York City, staying safe as I can. Taking it... Oh, what's going on there? Someone fighting mice? The enemies fight each other in this game, I think. Oh, and these guys here are trouble. Okay, these heavily armed things here. Ow. It bounced back and hit me? Something bounced back and hit me and hurt me. Also. Oh shit, and there's a machine gunner. Alright. Having a problem. Okay, can't shoot because of the... Oh shit! I want the gold, I want the gold. Yes, thank you. I forgot to drown too. Alright, alright. And we're gonna keep going. Wow, nice music here. See, this is not health like in Zelda. This is just it gets your max health up so that if you manage to get out of this, there's a sniper out there. If you manage to get out of this level, your next level you have a higher health. Okay, let's go this way. Well, let's fight these people. I'm tired of running away. Where did they come from? Up there? Oh shit, they're down there. Ow! Okay. Oh my god, these guys are accurate. I'm almost dead though, so let's throw the wiggly worm down there. Maybe it'll get angry at them and eat them. And let's pour a bunch of ambrosia on myself. Yeah, can I drink? I always forget if I can drink it. Mouse right on item drink. Here you go. Drink a bunch of ambrosia. Let's pour a bunch of flumoxium down there to flummox all these people, and then we're gonna go down and attack. I think they're dead. Oh, there's another one here. Whoa. Ow! Sniper down there, okay. The heck is this stuff? Toxic mist gives a projectile 15% chance of it. Let's just take it. Let's just take it instead of this thing. How the music change. Oh god, toxic make hurt myself instead. Fool. It's just a tough level, this. Can I just like dig my way down so I don't have to go through those enemies? Like there's a treasure over there. Let's see. All right. Get this water out of here. Whoa, bunch of gold. Try to go this way. Oh, I hear something coming from the left side here, so let's go back this way. I want to avoid the enemies and just... I wonder if I can just pass this level, because it really is a... Ooh, this will be 2 heavy stones, because that's what I have in this one. I have like a bunch of these, and I have 2 heavy stones, you know. You can only modify once when you're in the Magic Mountain area. I'm just gonna dig my way through. Oh, some guys down there. Bunch of guys. Oh, the sniper. Ow! The gods. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Timmy, thanks so much for visiting. Let's take a look at the stats here. I didn't get the best in anything on this daily run. Okay. Closest was places visited. I got 4 out of 6. Alright, but it's always fun. You can save your death replay in a GIF, which is always cool. I mean, I don't think this one was that exciting, but I just got hit by this little foot soldier type of evil teenage mutant ninja turtle armed with a shotgun, you know. He looks like even a bit younger than a teenager. I'm not even gonna save this animated GIF of my death. Just gonna leave it here. Thanks so much for coming by. This is a lot of fun, this game. You can also, it also has for example, has Twitch. I mean, I disable it now, but I'll show it to you the next time. It has Twitch integration, so people in chat can vote. You know, I know that you liked it in your stream sometimes. Interact with the chat. They can say in every 90 seconds you can vote for what happens, and you might get a bunch of gold, you might get a shield, or you might get like a bunch of rain, and that's fun. Enjoy. I hope you have a great Monday, and welcome to hyperspace, everyone. Let's see if we could oh, I only have it's only Timmy and someone else here, so that's cool. I'm not gonna do any big raid now. And Have a wonderful Monday. Have a wonderful week. And I will see you in hyperspace. All right. This is Hypertext Hero, and I'm out of here.